Hi, chat. Hiya, pals. Hello, hello. Hi, Adri. Are you pals? I'm not gonna lie, I'm cooked. Again. I don't know how long stream will be today. Feeling kind of weird. But figure we go for it. See what happens. Maybe a little bit of Onyx later. Because I did start waking her up over there a little bit. Past couple days. Right now though, we're on green. I don't know if we will wake her up on Onyx. I don't know. Because we were wanting to send a Maze Bank today, so maybe not. But we'll see. Hey, thanks. Appreciate you. This morning, Leia was awake, but she was by herself. No one else is awake that I know of. She went to sleep by the time I woke Taylor up today. What happened the last couple days? Really not much has happened the last couple days. Taylor's kind of been trying to stay in her own bubble, in a way. There's some stuff that I'm not going to talk about that we'll figure out. You guys will figure out over time. We'll see what happens. Yeah. I'll be honest, she hasn't been awake a ton. She's kind of just been doing her own thing. She kind of sets things up for FOE. Like, make sure cars are set, make sure supplies are there, like different things like that. And she kind of just lets them do their thing until she's needed. For example, they did like 4 jobs last night. She was only a part of one of those jobs. She did the Fleeka because she hacks, but that's it. But that's intentional. She doesn't really want to do anything. Look, kitchen. Naomi's meant to come work on the house, but we'll see. Oh, see, I know that she just got given another house to do that she's going to be paid good for, which she's going to be paid good for this house too, but it's not a priority, which is fine. It shouldn't be, because this is just meant to be fun. We kind of move stuff around. I got rid of a few things so she has a little bit more wiggle room. We move things in here, so this is how this is gonna stay. I'm not gonna worry about doing more. I might honestly get rid of those so that there's more room, so she has more room, but I kind of like it at the same time. I don't know. Sitting there right now. Just got rid of a few little things, like things that were like in there. Right before I started stream, Taylor and Sylvia had a conversation. I don't know if this was said on stream, but Paul was in the ICU, so Sylvia was really stressed about that. Paul got out of ICU this morning, which is good. But Sylvia and Taylor just keep triggering each other.
Do not believe data.
Now I'm questioning if that was there or not. Because Alex was like, I've never noticed this thing.
Also, data, Serena.
And there's
Fine.
some mushroom.
Back, guys.
I'll do it. I promise. I'll be nice to Data.
Okay.
But, DB is still doing their check-ins with FOE. And they did one right before stream started. They pulled in and Sylvia was on the phone and she's talking to him. She's like, I think that was DB. Pretty sure that was Jack and Monty. We have a Sylvie. But she said something to Taylor about, because Taylor's like, I was gonna come out, but I don't think I want to. And Sylvie said, well, you can't let them dictate your life. And she goes, well, it's a little late for that. Hi. Sylvie said, well, it's a little, or Taylor said, it's a little late for that. Sylvie said, that's not what I meant. And, Taylor just got really quiet. And Sylvie's like, I'm gonna go. And they hung up. We'll see how today goes. Someone just go inside. Oh,
It was Naomi. I saw her.
Okay.
Okay.
I was going to do that.
Sorry.
I want to say sorry. It's joking.
They're just gonna keep triggering each other today. I feel it. And it sucks because I just want to play with my friend. I just want to hang out with my friend.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hi, beautiful.
Hello, hello. How are you?
Hello. Good, how are you?
Well, you know, busy.
Yeah.
What else is new?
Yeah. You're a
I do
busy
it to
woman.
myself, though.
Yeah,
do it to
you know you
myself.
like it. You know
I
you,
do.
You wouldn't know
I
how to
do.
function if you weren't busy.
That is very true. That is very true.
Mm-mm. Crazy work.
Very, very crazy.
You should look in the furniture box downstairs.
Okay.
Because holy, there's so much
Take a look.
furniture.
You probably did what I do. You just do like a mass order of everything.
Well, I just, like, if I'm going to order 3 of something, I'm not going to
It's in
order
here,
3.
yeah?
No, it's actually over here. No, I moved it.
Oh.
I moved it. It's in the closet.
Okay.
Because I took the stuff, there was no need for, like, the little stuff that was in here. So I
Right.
just put it in here. But I also organized it. Oh, this is not supposed to be there. That should be
Yes.
there. There's so much in here.
Oh my goodness, yes.
So I mean, we should be good. Like
We should be
we
more
should
than
be
fine.
okay.
Absolutely. Have you
Oh.
done what you needed to do down here, or?
I think so. Yeah, I think I'm satisfied with it down
Sure.
here, and might adjust in the future. But
Okay.
that room I'm not touching. This room.
Nope. Your room.
This is my room. Adjusted it.
Mhm.
Made a little closet.
That is so cute.
I wanted to put stuff on the shelves, but that's too much shelving. So I might change that in the future. And then I just have a bench over here that's like specifically my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's
cute.
Thank you. And then in here.
Oh, it's a nice little movie room.
Yeah, Alex sleeps in here.
Yep.
He's kind of claimed it. And I decided instead of doing like a big armory, I'm just gonna do the benches and chalkboard.
I love it, but like the chalkboard just kind of brings it all together. It actually feels like a little tool room.
Yeah.
No, it's perfect.
And with the washers and stuff, right? Like when
Yeah.
Sylvia and I put stuff in, we can
Yeah.
write it down so the other can see it and whatnot. Or like if I
Exactly.
move her stuff over into the bench, I can write a note up there so when she comes in here she can see it. But yeah.
It's perfect.
That light like reflects through the wall, and it's really weird because it makes it look like there's a hole there.
Yes, but there's not.
But there's not. I was about to panic and say I have to move another wall.
No.
No.
Actually, hold on. Because it looks like it's a different color.
What? Why is that missing? I don't...
Yeah, so this is... Did I do that? Is that me?
No. Wait, what's a different color? The up top? Is that what you're talking about? Like right there? Remember all the walls were that ugly tan.
Yes. Now it's okay. So there's just a random piece of wood hanging around up there.
Perfect. That's one more spot for you.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking, I was looking at, because I love these barrier thingies, right?
Yes.
Like the wood pin things, but they're unnecessary.
I took all of mine out of my Mirror Park house because it actually, I've re-gutted it, by the way. Like, once I'm done with it, I'll have to show you. I've completely redone it.
Hell yeah.
But I did notice that they were taking up a lot of my space in my house.
Yeah.
As cool as they look, you're right, but...
I feel like it just doesn't really make sense also in here. But when I
down here.
Move
maybe
those,
upstairs. But,
when I move those, there's a gap.
Oh.
The walls don't like completely reach up together. So like removing those would mean that we have to adjust those. Which, I mean, you're free to do if you want to.
I might take a look and see.
I looked at them and was like, I don't want to.
I don't want to do that. But maybe Naomi will.
But I don't think that the beams are needed. As cool as they are, they don't really make sense.
Right. No, I agree.
So you're welcome to adjust those if you want to.
Okay.
Other than that, like, honestly, down here, I'm settled with. I'm perfectly fine with. So whatever you want to do.
Perfect.
Yeah, I decided this room is just going to stay kind of basic. At least for now, until I figure out if there's something else I want to do. But, I mean, in reality, I use upstairs more than anything.
More than anything, yeah. So
and
make
then,
that...
like, sleep down here, and that's about it.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. Like, if you ever wanted to as well, you can probably just donate some books.
Yep.
Up on the shelf, and then you can have your stuff for your shelf. Just thinking. So that be...
Yeah, so if you look at it, look in the walls. It's legitly like planks, basically, right? Of wood, if you remove it. And then it's just like this tiny gap. Because the walls go over and over. Yeah.
I see it. Oh, no.
So it's like you'd have to drag it, you know?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
But like, in reality, if you remove those, you don't really need these like fancy lights. You can just add normal lights.
Yep.
Like stuff like that can be adjusted to give more room.
Mm-hmm. And like you could have it so that you enter your tool room here.
Yeah, that's true.
If you wanted.
It doesn't have to be from that spot.
Because then what you could do is you could move that door down here. If you move this door over there. And that way when you come into the room, you can get into the room.
Right.
Because it is a little...
It's hard to get in.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I do constantly? Here, let me show you. Let's see if I can replicate it. Because now that I'm trying to, I'm not going to. I run in, and I jump right, and I go down. What the...
Oh! Yeah.
Every time I fall. I come in here, I try to jump over, and when I hit the door, I crumble to the ground.
Mm. This does seem like an Alex kind of room.
Right.
Not gonna lie.
I just wanted like a movie room, and then it kind of just became
Yep.
his space.
His space, yeah.
Which I don't mind at all.
No. I like it.
And he parked his
Does
LG
he still have
here.
the house on board, Brogue?
Yes, he does, but it's TJ's. It's not technically his.
Oh, right, right.
But he
Right.
doesn't remember it, so.
Oh.
His
That makes
memories
sense,
are
yeah.
still rough, and this is where he feels comfortable. So.
Oh, as long as there's a spot where he feels comfortable.
Yep, he sleeps
So be
here.
it, right?
Yeah, every time he wakes up though, he wakes up in like a panic and nightmares and shit. So.
It's a lot to adjust to, I'm sure.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah. Honestly, yeah, if you I don't mind. I don't mind whatever you think.
Yeah, I'll take a look and see what I can do.
Perfect. You're the bestest.
Mm.
And there's, like I said, there's plenty of furniture in there. But if you need anything,
Hell yes.
let me know.
Okay.
And I'll reach out to Jadis. She got me that order pretty fast, and I ordered like an absurd amount of cupboards.
Yes.
So,
yeah.
I ordered like 30 cupboards.
I'm not, now that I see it, I don't know. Like, I love the idea of the sink at the window, but I don't know.
You know what you could do? Something I did a lot was
like
I would take the white sink, like the longer sink, and put it underneath that one, or like make the white one as like the main and sink that into the cupboard a little more. And then it filled up. It was longer, so like I feel like right there, right, something like that's gonna be better.
Yeah.
But no, I agree. It's like I like the idea, but it's just not quite hitting.
Yes, it looks at a sorts.
And there is a window there. I mean,
there is. So like I could just put it here at this counter. Yeah.
What are you thinking in here?
I have no idea. I was thinking a bathroom, but it's way too small.
Way too small, yeah.
So I might just you know what I think I might do? A little breakfast nook.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Make like a little table.
Yeah, I'll take away the frame and the walls. Open it up more. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that idea
right
because we
here.
Yep. I like that.
I'm still in love with this.
Me too.
Like I've done a couple fireplaces after it, but nothing is. Yeah, not even the one in my house. I redid it all. So I have 2 places on the go right now. I got the one on there's one on Brogue that Bob D'Souza owns now, so I'm redoing that one.
Oh hell yeah.
And when I went in there, it used to be owned by Quavo, but I believe Lola and Steve were staying in there too, and I saw the fireplace that Adam built, and I know Adam built it, and I was just like, ooh, wrecking ball, let's go. You know, it's therapeutic. I needed to do it.
Yeah, valid.
Yeah.
Sometimes
and then
it feels nice to just go click, remove, click, remove, click, remove, click, remove.
Oh, it feels so good. So good. Oh. And then somebody referred me to a lovely lady by the name of Cassie up in Chumash.
Oh, hell yeah.
And she's got this beautiful property. So I just went up there today and looked at it. So I'll be doing that within the next week or so.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, busy.
You got this.
But I love it.
Hell yeah. She's so pretty, chat. Naomi's so pretty.
Yep.
Okay, well, let me know if you need anything at all.
Yes, ma'am. Just gonna be around puttering.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just here.
That's how I felt yesterday, honestly.
Yeah. I'm just here. I just exist.
Yeah.
See certain people on Twitter, and I'm like, I'd rather go back to bed. Alright, I love you.
I love you too.
See you later. Have fun.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, chat. I have a feeling we're getting a talk here. This is so cute. To me, this looks AI, but it is what it is. Not my monkey, not my circus. I could be wrong. This is from Mumu's.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess Jacob and Eleanor weren't lying when they said they were leaving, huh? If they're handing everything over.
As far as I'm aware, or what Briar made it sound like,
Mm-hmm.
it was just too much work to start over again, and then to also keep it up with everything that Hayden was going through. Like, it just wasn't feasible.
Too much.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was hard, like when you've already built it once, already done it once successfully. Yeah. And I mean, the city is in a very different state than it was back then.
Right.
Thank you.
And you can't really count on you can't really count on the people that used to help you either, because a lot of them aren't around anymore.
Exactly. It's a foggy chat.
Start. Oh, I need a message Raven. The thing is, I can't message Raven until at least it's a week.
Mm-hmm.
So I owe 2.1 mil left on my house.
Not bad.
Yeah, from 3.6. Yeah.
Yeah, not bad,
Not
at
bad
all.
at all.
I owe Naomi 600K for my car.
Nice.
I'm about halfway through paying her.
Cameron called me, and then she immediately hung up after one ring, so I tried calling her back, and then she texted me wrong person, then declined the call.
Crazy. Leia last night officially said, well, yeah, she's our FOE stalker to Finley.
Hell yeah.
She's like excited about it. She told me to tell her that she needs, you know, the FOE stalker in EU. She said, I'll even take a personal stalker in EU if she wants to.
Hell
it's
yeah.
like, oh my god.
Don't tell that to Cameron, she'll do it.
I told her and she goes, that's too early. Fuck that.
That too. Like, the thing is with Cameron, she's very flip-floppy. Like, she'll say, oh, hell yeah, I'll do it. And then she's like, oh, I'm too lazy.
Yeah. Leia goes, so recruiting her when? I was like, dude, we've been trying. What do you mean?
I really think her, Cass, Dana, and
Xander.
Not even Xander.
Colton?
No, not Golton. Oh my god, I like the tip of my tongue, but my mind went blank. Cielo.
Mm-hmm.
It would be a quad to deal with.
To say the least.
Yeah. I miss the yellow.
I do too. I want to send her a message. I just don't know what to say. I just want to send her something saying like, hey, like, just because you had to go off the grid for a little bit doesn't mean that we don't want you around.
Yeah.
Raven.
It's away.
Ace better wake up.
Need to register our marriage before the ceremony.
Mm-hmm. Or you need to talk to Raven about, like, Star. I know Star's planning on being there. Is Raven gonna be there?
Raven is invited, obviously, so maybe. It's on a Sunday, so I would think she would be there.
Well, that's my question. It's like, for example, so like Naomi and Bobo, right? They're already technically married. They're just doing the ceremony. With Sophie and Rupert, they had James come out to the island afterwards and did it. Like, officially did it. So I guess you need to decide, are you guys going to do it beforehand and then just have the ceremony? Or if she's there, are you going to have her do it there?
Right.
Because technically, I think she could if she
could even have an
wanted to.
officiant.
Chad Taylor's been trying the wedding plan for 2 weeks.
There's so many things I need to get done this week. I just don't have time.
Well, what needs to be done? I need to message Brooklyn.
I reminded Ace last night that we need to get his outfit, and he said, we'll do it this week. And I said, you're going to wait until the last minute. He's like, no, I won't. And Damon's gone for a couple days. So he's probably not going to get his outfit until the day of. Which is fine, which is why I made it late, right? Or one of the reasons why. I mean, I guess we can call up Issa and Cassie later and see if they want to work on their outfits.
Yeah, for sure.
At least they'll take the time and go and do it, you know?
Well, I'm trying to think if what we could do. You have a bodysuit. So what we could do is they could go get their stuff together. You could use your bodysuit to get Damien's together. Technically. Yeah. To match theirs. And then basically just give them the numbers.
True.
Like, this is what you're wearing. Deal with it. You didn't go shopping like you were meant to. Now you get to wear what we say. And let Isla and Cassie figure it out. Oh, but I hate this outfit, chat. I hate it.
Did I use a notebook? Hello? Oh, man. I had like a list of people I still need to give invitations to, like the physical invitations. But I don't know where that notebook went. I also need to pay Brooklyn for the commissions she's done so far, but every time I make a little bit of money, it goes to my house.
Yeah. Leia's making cards, chat, and asking for my advice. She's sitting and making FOE cards right now.
I didn't even think about music.
I mean, music's kind of hard for something like
Yeah.
that. Unless you get like a DJ or someone who's specifically going to play music. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know if Twing, like, charges or if he'd even
Pretty
be
sure
able
he
to.
does. I just don't even know. Yeah, because that's another thing. I don't even know if it's gonna be available to.
Right. He also has an event the day before.
Yeah, he does. I'm also afraid to ask.
Task Twing?
Mm-hmm.
Valid. Did you have Brooklyn make like a cake or anything? Hmm?
No, I haven't. She's making like small like party favors.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, I also don't want to ask more from her without like paying her, you know?
No, I get it, yeah. I wish I knew
Because
how, chat.
realistically, I would love if she also designed the flowers and the cake for the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
But also realistically, I haven't even paid her for the invitations or the lanterns yet.
The moon, chat, the moon. I'm missing an Artie here.
That's why I really want to do jobs to at least make money, but it's just whenever people want to do jobs, it's always very late for me. So I'm like, oh.
Yeah. Look at the moon above them, Josie.
Those
Like,
cashews are already hit.
and there's a perfect little spot right next to Sylvie.
One's resetting, but we would still have less, maybe like 43 minutes before we get to the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Our ammunition in 4 days.
Mm-hmm. I was already thinking about it. I need like just a little picture.
Did you know the other day when I bought the cashy for the babies? The cashy cost almost as much as Maze Bank.
Because we had done like 3 in a day.
Ah, is that what happened?
Yeah, it goes up every time you buy one.
That was crazy. I saw
Within
how much it
24
was.
hours.
Yeah, I saw how much it was. I'm like, why is this cost just the same as Maze Bank? That's insane.
Because it goes up. I don't have pictures in this laptop.
Makes sense. That makes more sense.
Yeah. I think yesterday, there were 3 cashews done. Honestly, probably 4 or 5 within like a 24-hour span, if you think about it. Yeah. Maybe a little over 24 hours. Because we've done like 5 this week alone. And it is Tuesday. No, it's not even Tuesday. Right. It is Monday.
No, it's Monday. It's literally
we
Monday.
We have done 5 since meeting.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we need.
It is, but our buckling.
Yeah. I really want to send at least one cache to this room. In hopes for a Fleeka.
Mm-hmm. Taylor's like, I don't want to.
I mean, technically, we could go see if jewelry's hit.
I mean, that doesn't... I feel
it does make money.
No, it doesn't give you shit, really. Unfortunately, like, you would hope that it would, but unless you're going to do the hot run, that's what gives you money is the hot run, and we don't have a driver for a hot run right now, you know?
So there's chopping, but even then, it's just you can only hope for the bed sticks or an engine that can sell off. I don't know.
Me either. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate ya. My dogs are gonna be loud because I'm pretty sure my husband just got home, so sorry if you hear them.
strong.
It's hard to explain. Hold on. Oh my god, they're so loud. Chat, they're so loud. I want to talk. You know how at the beach by your house I saw Artie?
It's just Scarlet.
I thought it was because I was drinking. And we went there, when I went there again that night, when I drove to your house drunk, I drank because I wanted to see her again. But then I've stopped. I haven't had a drink since then. Like I told you I wouldn't. But I'm still seeing her. When we went back there for that beach day, she was there in the sand. And when I went to the tree, she was there. And I thought it was just places that that her and I went, you know, or like her spots. But it isn't limited to that. Because a minute ago I saw her sitting next to you. And she's barely been here other than to sleep.
I mean, to be fair, it is already hard certain.
You're not wrong.
She is wherever the moon is.
Mm-hmm. You're not wrong. It just gets a little scary, that's all. What's going through your mind?
Nothing in particular. I still feel it sometimes.
Feel what?
Guilt.
You said guilt.
Actually, I'm lying, but it's not one sometimes. I feel it almost every day. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy that I'm alive. And I'm able to laugh and work and spend time with my family and friends every day. I'm getting married at the end of this week.
Getting married at the end of the week, if you couldn't hear what she said.
But it shouldn't have happened this way. How's it fair that I get to live my life while she didn't get to live hers?
It isn't fair. That's why you feel guilt like you do. Because it isn't. Because it also isn't fair that someone else's actions put you in a situation where you had to take a heart like that. None of it is fair. None of it is okay. Because, Sylvie, this doesn't just start with you getting the heart. This doesn't even just start with Artie passing. Or Artie getting sick. This is something that has built up. This streak of things being unfair has been happening since January. I'm never gonna say that you shouldn't feel guilty, because that's how you feel. It's not fair to take away that feeling. That feeling is valid. Because it's going through your mind all the time. You can literally feel it all the time. Do I think you should feel guilty? No. I think in reality, with two situations that were absolutely impossible and terrible, this is probably one of the best ways it could have gone. Doesn't make it okay, doesn't make it easy. But I'm never gonna tell you not to feel what your body and your heart feel. Maybe that's wrong. I think as long as you also feel grateful, and you also do your best to take in every moment that comes to you, that you get to experience. I think as long as you do your best to see those things in a positive light, instead of letting that guilt eat you alive, I think there can be balance. Because there's no one that feels good all the time or feels the positive all the time. There just isn't. People who say they do are fake as fuck. Because life is full of too many ups and downs to just be positive all the time. And that's an expectation that isn't fair.
Dana, come back. It's okay.
I guess, much like you, just would rather.
Would rather what?
Have her here.
Here's the thing, and I guess I've been really shitty in all this, but as much as I would love to have her here, I also want you here. And I am grateful that you're here. The reality comes down to, Sylvie, that she wasn't staying here. That's the reality. Even if she learned to live with it and manage it, her brain was slowly deteriorating. Her sickness was slowly taking her. And before we knew it, she wouldn't have been Artie anymore. We would have been taking care of her. The pain that she would have gone through all of that, is unimaginable. And at some point, there's a good chance that her heart no longer would have been viable because of medication or this, that, and the other that they had to do to would have had to do to try to keep her alive. So no, I'm not happy she's gone. It literally haunts me. But I am grateful that you're here. And I guess a part of me is grateful. Maybe this is gonna sound awful. Probably will make me sound like the worst person. But I am grateful that we didn't have to see her like that, and she didn't have to feel that way. Because watching someone fall apart like that in front of you is traumatic. For them and for you.
Colton, come back here.
Okay.
Okay, good. I get all of it.
But it doesn't make the feeling go away.
I still feel like I should have done more, should have tried more, tried harder. It still feels like I was the wrong person. I cheated death one too many times, and
How were you the wrong person? Hi, Boggs. Hi, hi. Well, well, well. I know. FOE stinky. Whatever. Whatever, dude. I'm just kidding. Hiya. Oh, Onyx. Oh. Tell him, Josie. Tell Boggs, tell him.
As much as you'd hate me for saying it. That's literally just how I feel. There's no other way for me to express it or explain it.
No, I get it. It's just a feeling, and when you go to explain it, head goes empty.
Don't deserve it.
Say again.
Don't deserve it.
You don't deserve it?
That's the guilt. It's been sitting inside of me since the day she died.
There's no way he actually swapped her mask. That's crazy. That's crazy, Boggs. The gut feeling in me tells me that I need to sit here and list all the reasons why you do deserve it, but I know that's not helpful.
And the thing is I wouldn't be feeling this way or how do I word it? Even if it was somebody else that we know. Like, even if it wasn't Artie. If it was anybody else, like Carlo, Ace, Cam, or whoever, right? I never wanted somebody else's food. I never wanted to take somebody else's life. And yes, I understand, I get it. I technically am not taking somebody else's life because that the person who gave the heart had already died, right?
Mm-hmm.
The way I process it in my own head, it's someone else had to die in order for me to live. James is calling.
James Graham?
Graham. Hi, James.
Hello.
Hello. No, not really. What's up?
Hello?
It was just Sylvie answering her phone.
Ooh, okay. Ping me and I'll be right there. Okay. Yeah, I'll be right there. Bye. I need to pick up.
Be safe, please.
Yeah, I will. But I guess my point is oh, so I don't think this is something I'm ever gonna get over. So I can relate to you on that in terms of art. I understand the grief and I understand the pain and the hurt and the anger and the remorse and guilt of it all. If I had it my way, if I was allowed the choice to accept or reject that hurt, I don't know. I think things would be a lot different. But I didn't get to make that choice, so it is what it is. So all I can do now is just live with it. Coexist with it.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
I'll be back.
Don't worry, Dana.
She doesn't know how to take
Well,
that
then you can
chat.
come.
She doesn't know how to take that. Because Sylvie's completely right in, like, if that's how she feels, that's how she feels. No one can tell her she can't feel that way. Or they shouldn't. And that's what Taylor's trying to say. Like, I'm not going to sit here and tell you you shouldn't feel guilty. Or that you shouldn't feel this or you shouldn't feel that. Like, what you feel is what you feel. But then at the same time, Taylor's like, It's not right. Nothing is right. Nothing feels right. Nothing's okay. But you're here. You're alive.
Oh, Scarlet's dead.
It's just, it's so hard. It's so hard.
At least we can have that talk now.
Hello.
Beautiful. Ooh. Wait.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Feels more like a kitchen, huh?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like. I just noticed the shelf up top too. Oh my god, I love it. Oh fuck.
It's crazy. It's just crazy
Just
how
like how
a
little
little shelf.
adjustments.
Yep.
Yeah. And the tile wall. Wait.
Yep. I was like, it just looks so, there's nothing. I needed to do something, so I put some tiles up.
Hell yeah. It looks so good. Yes.
Love it.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna run downstairs really quick. I'll be back.
Of course, you're good.
Taylor definitely can't say anything because it's so cute, Forrest. It's so cute. Hi, Wolfie. 25 stream streak, crazy. Thank you so much. It's so cute. Little steak and rice bowl. The moulade is so cute. Talking about the Halloween menu? Yeah. I think once the wedding is done, we'll talk a little more about the fall menu. But I've been focused on so much other stuff. Taylor's brought it up a few times. They just never get to talk about it. What the heck?
Just a heads up. VOD PD might pull up.
Okay.
Might pull up? Bugger PD, they call themselves.
Chat, we might be ending stream kind of quick to, I've got a Leia who wants to play Valo in a little bit. If I do end up ending stream, I will come back later. We will stream more later. But I wouldn't mind some time just chilling with like Leia and some friends. Well, if you want to play, you can. You're more than welcome. She was saying she kind of likes the idea of doing teams like we were doing in game night the other night. Naomi, were you taken hostage earlier?
What was that?
Were you taken hostage earlier?
Oh no, that's an old picture of Bo and I.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell?
No, Lacey texted me and asked me to post it on Twitter so that she could razz him about it.
Okay. Promise I'm
Apparently he is still going to try and take me
fine.
hostage on my wedding day.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
I saw it and was like, excuse, hold.
That's when it was Civrep too.
Crazy.
I'd like to think that, because he had twatted out that if somebody was to take me hostage on my wedding day and bring me to him, that he'd give them a free warehouse.
What the?
But I'd like to think that if somebody tried to do that, he'd put a bullet between their eyes.
Right.
100%. Because he said, I'll never shoot you, Naomi, don't you worry. I'm like, okay. He's like, just don't tell anybody that. I'm like, ah, shit, I won't tell anybody. Oh, he's so much fun. Yeah, right?
Yeah, I'm okay. Just not really wanting to be out and about.
No, I get it. It's a great thing is you don't have to and you have a beautiful home like this, so.
Exactly.
Yep.
Safe space.
Mm-hmm. The second I woke up today, AJ called me and asked me if I was busy for crosses.
Good.
He seems to be doing better.
I'm just really glad that he has people.
Oh, 100%.
I crashed into him yesterday during a race.
Aw.
And he had someone with him and you could tell they were, on a mission, so
Oh.
Yeah. I'm just
You
really
know
glad.
me. Go ahead.
I just said I'm just really glad. I was really
Me too.
worried he was gonna completely be by himself, you know?
Yeah, I was a little worried too because I know he had just left CB as well. So
I think if he had been in CP when it happened, they would have blooded him out.
yeah, most likely.
I don't think he would have had them anyways.
Don't you think, like, you think about it in the long run, had he had still been in CB and that happened, none of this would have fell on you?
It still would have fallen on me.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because in this situation, Naomi, I lied. Somehow, when it all happened, they put 2 and 2 together on who he was within, like, less than 5 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
They were messaging me and calling me within 5 minutes.
So they were acting fast.
I had no time. He had no time.
Mm-hmm.
And I did lie. I froze and panicked when Ghost called me.
Yeah.
And I just... The thing is, it's not like I outright was like, oh, no, da-da-da-da. Like, I just...
Right.
The questions he was asking weren't exact. So I lied. I
Exactly.
answered them in a different way. But the moment that they were in front of me, because Jack came to the food stall, the moment he asked me a direct question, I did answer.
Mm-hmm.
When they said, who's that guy in the stall? I told them exactly who he was.
Right.
Does he have this car? Yes, he does. I get that what I did was stupid. I get it. But I had to try and give him a minute.
Yes.
I knew that they were going to do whatever they wanted to do him.
Mm-hmm.
But I had to try.
You'd beat yourself up if you didn't try.
How filthy of a person would I be to not?
Mm-hmm. I think sometimes people get confused with how sometimes the gang won't always come first.
I mean, don't get me wrong, every choice I've made after that has been gang first.
Yeah. Yeah.
But for 30 seconds,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't put them first. And you know, that might have cost me everything.
It may have, but at the end of the day, your course is pretty much paved. It's just different doses.
Naomi, they check the block every day.
Jesus Christ. It's like you have babysitters.
Like, they literally go through the block every day. Earlier, like just a little while ago before you got here, Sylvia and I were on the phone, and they went through the block. Like, they were checking.
What are they checking? To make sure
to
he's
see
not
if
around?
AJ's there.
Jesus
They
Christ.
told us when they came to get the money,
Mm-hmm.
I guess I haven't told you about any of this, huh? After everything happened, they put a demand.
Like they do.
Wanted $300K and an apology on Twitter. He did the apology on Twitter. I did the $300K because he didn't have it. And
Right.
I just had to push a little bit and I had it. I was fine.
Mm-hmm.
So I did it. And I would do it again. And then when they came to collect the money the next day, they had already been talking to Leia. Leia put herself in the middle of it all. And they brought someone else into the situation. I don't remember his name, but they brought someone new in who had, you could tell, just heard about everything and was fuming.
Wonder if it was Craig.
Started with the T.
No.
He has a hook.
Toby?
Maybe.
Toby Rice is the only one I know of.
I don't remember. It's really mushy in my head.
Okay.
But he came in with them fuming. Mind you, Jack had already been talking to Leia all morning.
Mm-hmm.
They had said that they wanted him to go by himself, and then all of a sudden it turned into Ghost messaging me, saying, like, where are you at? I said where I was. He said, make sure he has the money. Basically, you both should be there.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay. I made sure he had the money in his trunk and did what I could. I stood there and they got out of the car, and immediately the new person, again, don't remember his name, started berating me, basically telling me how stupid I was and all this other shit. And then I just sat there and apologized over and over and over again. I know it was my fault. I know what I did wasn't okay. I know
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry. I apologize over and over and over again. And then they turned to AJ and they asked him, like, he just started
I'm just gonna be in my head. I'm gonna be thinking of food.
There wasn't a conversation. It was just them
I
going
gotta be in my
at
head
him.
for a little bit. I gotta think about street dogs barking at me.
And
Crazy, both of you guys got them in your head at the same time.
it's AJ.
Well, he decided to be in his head after me.
So he talks back.
I forgot
Mhm.
I had some food
And
So,
the guy
cooking in
asked
the
him,
warehouse.
like, he pulled out a Glockatron. He goes, well, I have a gun to your head now. What would you do? What are you going to do now? And, like, are you going to pull a gun now? And he's like, well, I don't have one, so. Without even a second thought, he shot him down. Told me to fuck off and go tell my leader that if we do any business or have any kind of relationship with him, he will get shot down every day and we will regret it. I had to walk away from him, Naomi.
I know you did.
If I hadn't, if I had stayed on him, stayed by him, because it wasn't just me there. Sylvie and Leia were around the corner. Alex was somewhere close by.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't have just been me. Every one of us would have been down. Pocket wiped and probably hunted for days, weeks, until they were satisfied.
I hate that they feel that they can dictate who you have relations with.
The thing is, Naomi, it's not that they think it, they can.
I know.
They've been shown time and time again that they can make those decisions for people.
Mm-hmm.
that they get to make those choices.
And I hate it. I absolutely
hate it so much. It's not fair.
It's not fair. It's not fair to you. It's not fair to me. It's not fair to anybody in the city because nobody can step to them. Like, I get it. There's a food chain, but have some decency.
This isn't just a food chain anymore. You know?
This is bullying.
And it just becomes like, it's so hard.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to say that I would have the guts to stand up, but I wouldn't.
I wouldn't either.
I can talk all I want to, but when it comes down to it, there's nothing that I'm gonna do. Absolutely nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I had an ounce of the boldness that AJ has. And some
he was
people would
always
call me
bold.
stupid for that, you know? But I wish I had a piece of that.
Mm-hmm.
And I just don't.
I wish it was easier for us to be able to be like AJ. I admire people with their boldness and, their carefree. Sometimes.
Go ahead. Sometimes what?
I was just going to say, sometimes it's just nice to see somebody push back, even though you know at the end what's going to happen.
Why do you think I always end up falling for the people just like that? I admire it.
Yeah.
I'm just afraid that he's gonna change. And don't get me wrong, I want him to be safe, so in some ways he does need to. He needs to acknowledge things, and I believe that he will. She knows that he will. I believe wholeheartedly that he will. But there's a part of me that just doesn't want him to.
The thing is, with somebody who is bold, they need the backing of a gang behind them. Mm-hmm. One that's not scared.
Mm-hmm.
And as much as I hate to say it, I don't even want to say it.
Vagos.
Yeah.
I know. I've been thinking it too. He needs
obviously,
people behind him.
Yes, and they are very forthcoming. Always have been. Obviously, they know not to press people like DB, but they will press GG, and they will press Outcast. They have in the past.
Right. He needs a group that's established. And the thing is, like, when I think about it, right now, Vagos is EU. That's him. That's his time.
That is him.
But it's like, he already has this predetermined animosity against them. Shocker.
So do I.
Shocker.
So do I. Yet here I am, married to one, but...
Right.
It's just... It depends on what his views were and, like, who made him that way, so to speak.
Well, the main thing is that he comes from places where if you are the opposite, if you sit down, if you listen and apologize and things like that, no one wants to be around you. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
That's not his mindset.
His mindset is to push back.
Is to push back, because if you don't,
You're looked as weak.
exactly, and that is when you're gonna be hunted. That is when you're
Mhm.
gonna be shot down. That is when you're gonna be treated
So
the way that he's being treated here.
He comes from an opposite lifestyle.
Yes,
So of course he would push back when somebody steps to him.
exactly. And
I mean, from what he had explained to me the night that it happened, he was literally apologizing to the guy in G6. He wasn't trying to rob him or anything.
no, he wasn't. He was messing around. That's just it.
Mhm.
It was jokes that became explosive. He told me that he doesn't trust himself anymore. He doesn't even want to carry a gun anymore because he's afraid that if someone steps to him,
He'll pull it out.
he'll pull it.
Yeah.
Because it'll be instinct.
Mhm.
And even though he just went through everything that he went through and is still going through it, he's scared.
I hate that he is.
I don't know. I just, like I said, I'm really glad that he's with people. But I want him to actually have people.
Yeah. I know he has. I know he has animosity towards the Vagos, but. And I won't do it without his permission, so. But I could mention something to Bobo. But I won't do it without AJ's permission. Because I wouldn't. If I was in his position and I had such animosity, I wouldn't.
I think, though, if I'm right, maybe not, but with everything that just happened, he knows he needs people. Like, he knows he needs something. And maybe if you were to, just mention little things.
Yeah.
He knows that you're someone that can be trusted. Obviously, because he keeps calling you.
He does, which I don't mind at all.
Good.
You know me, I have a soft spot for the people in the city who are down and out, or clowns or misfits, or just people who feel like they've got nobody. So, and I tell you what, Buggles would definitely back him.
Like, even if it was just giving him a place to push. Like, having a place where he can, do the bare minimum and then see how he feels around them.
Do you think he's worried right now? Because if he does kind of get in with anybody or any gang, that the gang is going to get backlash as well?
I mean, yeah. But I feel like if he goes in transparent, right? He's like, hey, this situation happened. I know that I fucked up and I'm learning, but I need somewhere. I need something. Can I please? And he goes in the mindset of like, they are doing me a favor. Like, they are letting me try to build something. I think if he goes in that mindset, things will be different.
Exactly.
And I think Vagos, if Vagos has someone coming to them saying, I need your help. Like,
oh, they're going to love that.
Then, Like, I'm not
And be
asking
like,
you to go fight for me. I'm not asking you
Yeah.
to go against DB for me. But I'm asking
It's
you to
more of
give me a
just-
chance on how, like,
Yeah.
how to learn and how to become better and
Yeah.
figure things out in this city.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm an asset. I can drive. I can hack. I can shoot. All the things that Vagos looks for in their people, he can do.
And it's literally him.
It is.
I don't think yellow would look good on him.
I
But,
don't
you know.
either. I really think, you know, green and blue was really meant to be his color, but
Yes.
at
I
the
also
same time, I just want him to have people.
Yeah.
You know?
I know.
And I'm not gonna lie, I know this is dumb, and I know you don't exactly like him the most, and I don't either, but Paul is there.
Paul will take care of him.
I know he would.
Mm-hmm. He would. Like I said, Paul and I have had our differences. But I respect his loyalty.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never fault him on that. I think he is loyal as fucking hell. It might be a small little bit of a red flag to somebody in a relationship, like if you're not in the same gang, but like that's fine. I respect where he's been, what he's coming up to, and I know that he will always have the back of his people.
Right.
Don't agree with some of the decisions that he's made as of recent against Dippy, but hey, it is what it is. It's not my bake sale, not my brownies.
Yeah. I like that one. Instead of not my monkeys, not my
Yep.
circus, not my big sale,
Yep.
not my brownies.
Yep, I use that one a lot now. You're welcome.
I love that. That is like one of the most southern things I've ever heard in my life. Like, my great grandma would say something like that. Not my pigs, not my brownies. Hold, I need to write that down somewhere.
Yes. Yep. Go right ahead.
I'm twatting it.
Of course. I love the last part.
Holy Southern Mama.
Yes. Oh, goodness me. That's good.
I don't know. Maybe if you just kind of mention things to him.
Yeah, I can do that.
Maybe ask Bobo if they're even, like, looking to take people in at all.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't force it, but just drop the idea a little bit, maybe.
Right. I know that, I don't know how they go about it, but I think they usually have people start pushing first. Obviously, like most do. But like you said, he's got a lot of stuff going for him. He can shoot, he can drive, he can hack.
He's not afraid
threat.
either.
Nope.
You know what I mean? Like, he is not
Mhm.
afraid to do what he needs to do. He's not afraid
Right.
to, obviously he's not afraid to make people upset.
Yeah.
You know, and maybe he needs to learn how to rein it in, you know, with certain people, but he's not afraid of it.
And the thing is like Vagos has taught people how to do that.
Mm-hmm. To know when to speak and when not to. I don't know.
He'll get where he needs to go.
I'm just grateful he survived.
Yeah, me too.
And I'm grateful that he's out and about. He's not staying inside his apartment.
Mm-hmm.
It's just hard because I can't talk about him. When I talk about him, I can see people get tense, you know?
Yeah.
Or they just...
They don't know how to... It's almost like they don't know how to be when you talk about him.
Right. And it's like, even with Sylvie, right? I can talk about it. And it's okay. It's just... She's also now command of our gang.
Mm.
So there's a different level there now, you know?
Yes.
With Leia, I can't talk about it at all.
No.
With Ryan, I obviously can't talk about it at all. Ryan just keeps, anytime he brings it up, he just tells me that I need to get the money back. That he needs to pay me back. He needs to pay me back. I don't care about the money.
Money, and that's the problem is, a lot of people are so blinded by the money, and that money is everything. Money is not everything.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't give a single fuck if he ever pays me back a cent.
Mm-hmm.
Also, while we were together, the man bought everything for me. Literally everything. I don't care.
You're at the point where you're like, the 300K was the least I could do.
That was the least that I could do.
Mm-hmm.
God, you see all the parking spaces at this house?
Yeah.
There's 6 of them.
I know he bought like 2 or 3 of them while I was
bought,
starting to decorate
like,
here.
all of them.
Yeah.
There were 2 when I moved in here.
Mm-hmm.
All of the parking spaces. All the parking spaces. Most of the furniture that's in here. All my cars, like obviously other than the one that I'm paying you back for, like my Coquette, my Futo, my, like, everything.
Mm-hmm.
For a solid 3 months, I barely spent money. So I don't mind.
Nope, and I don't blame you.
And the more Ryan brings up, the more I'm just going to tell him, if I talk to him, I'm going to keep talking to him. If I have to go confront him for money, I'm going to keep talking to him. So do you want me to do that or no?
Exactly.
There's got to be a
Ryan's
balance
gonna
here.
turn around and say no.
Exactly.
And then he'll stop pressuring you about the money.
And don't get me wrong, it's not like he's like pushing me to do it. It's just AJ.
No, but there's
AJ
other
messaged
things
him the other day because when he woke up from the ICU, obviously all his stuff was either here or at the Cypress lot. All his cars.
Mm-hmm.
And his cars are full of his stuff, right? So he messaged Ryan asking if he could come get his cars from the lot.
Right.
Ryan said, yes, because no one else is awake. I'd rather you do it now. While no one's really here, it's not busy. Then it's not awkward or weird or anything like that.
Right.
Ryan tells me this, and then he goes, well, judging by your reaction, I'm guessing you didn't know. I said, nope, I didn't even know he was out of the ICU. And obviously he hasn't reached out to me. And then Ryan was like, well, he seems to be in his, same mental space, da-da-da, or whatever. Because I guess the way he messaged him was, it was just AJ. And,
yeah.
And then he said something about, like, I still think you should get the $300K back. It's like, oh my god. I get it. Like, I understand where he's coming from.
Yeah.
And if it was something that legitly, I don't know. Because I did mess up in the situation too. I did lie.
Right. It's not like it was all just him and him alone.
No. I'm
you
not
admitted
blameless
what happened,
here.
and yeah.
And I mean, I took accountability for that. I don't know. Sorry, I'm just rambling at this point.
No, you're more than fine. Trust me. More than fine.
It's just also hard because the conversations are just so, like, different. When I think back to it, right? Conversations that I had with Leia in those 24 hours, every conversation was so different. The expectations kept changing.
Right.
And every time she would talk to Ghost and Jack or whoever, it would change again. And then I was being told one thing, or we were being told one thing, and then something else was being done, and it was just like, I don't know. And then even after they shot him, Naomi, even after all that happened, and, like, in that moment, there was no choice given to me. When they told me to fuck off and tell my leader any kind of whatever with him, that was not a choice being given.
No. It was a demand.
My cousin's gonna steal me for a little bit.
Even when we went inside,
have fun.
And I was like, I have to end it. Like, it's done. I have to, like, trying to tell myself. They're telling me, well, you don't have to. What do you mean I don't have to? In what world? In what universe?
There's no way after that demand was given that you could continue.
So,
sadly.
I stay with him and what? Don't talk to him? Don't associate with him until what? The very end of the day when we come home? He can't be around any of my people. I can't be seen around him. Or else it's FOE associating with him. Because I am FOE. Like, what? You don't have to. Okay, stop trying to save your own ass. Stop trying to make it seem like I have a choice here. Even the other, just the other day, someone said to me something about, like, oh, well, in the long run, at the end of it, you still made the choice. Did I?
No, because anybody who knows the full story knows that you did not even make a choice. Because if you would have made your choice,
none of it would have happened.
Yeah.
I would be dead, Naomi.
Yeah.
and everyone that I love would also be dead. And I will never blame any of them for it. It is not their fault. They did nothing wrong. They do not deserve any blame, any hate, anything like that. But like you said, don't give me false hope. Or make it seem like the quote-unquote choice I made was for nothing. Don't discredit what I did.
They have to accept that at the end of the day, you made the choice to save FOE. Not just you, but like you just said, like they didn't do anything wrong. If it means that you have to part ways, suffer alone for it, you'll do it. Because in that moment, you needed to make it so that they were priority. Even if it means...
will.
Mm-hmm. But for them not to see it like that...
The thing is, it's like they do. And I know I'm being really harsh. Because I know that they see it. I know that they know what I gave up. I know that they know that I'm hurting. I know that they want to be there for me. And they want to help me through it. I just feel like right now, it's like this thing that's hanging over my head.
Yeah.
It's like this cloud that's following me. And
because you feel like it was all there's no closure.
No.
There's none. You got no closure.
Nope.
You lost your best friend, your fiance, your future husband. In a split second. Yeah.
And there's a part of me that has regret because I didn't plan my wedding. I didn't. After everything that happened with Serenity, and then focusing on everyone else's, I didn't plan mine. And there's a part of me that regrets it, and there's a part of me that's grateful. Because I think it would be hard to know what those things would have been. But at the same time, there's a part of me that wishes I had gotten to talk to him about it. But I kept putting it off and putting it off. And then there's this part of me, Naomi, that's like, you know, things kind of make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Because our relationship has been, or was, so fast. Right? We met, we were dating within a week or two. Engaged in like a month. And there's a part of me that's like, I get it now. I get why it was so fast. Because maybe it was never meant to actually be forever. Maybe it was meant to teach me what I'm supposed to accept. How I should be treated.
Right.
To see that I'm not supposed to just settle. But then I hate that at the same time. Because that isn't fair.
No. Because why you literally had somebody who was gonna give you everything and more. exactly what you deserved, right?
Right.
Should be him too.
There'd have to be a lot that would have to change for that to happen.
Yeah, I know.
A lot.
I am a firm believer that people come into your life, whether they stay or whether they leave, they're teaching you something. I don't feel like he's done. Because if he was, I feel like he never would have woke up again.
Mm.
And that's not me giving you false hope. That's just
Being honest.
yeah. Doesn't mean don't continue doing what you're doing.
I just don't even know what I'm doing anymore, Naomi.
It's like you text me the other day and you're like, I can't even, like, nothing feels right anymore.
No,
No
it doesn't.
clothing, no outfits. I hear you.
Just like the most basic things don't feel right. Racing doesn't feel right. Doing jobs doesn't feel right. Like, I basically, the way that I function right now is I get up, I make sure that FOE has what it needs. Do we have our crosses? Do we have the materials that we need? Are the cars ready? Is everything okay? Is everyone okay? No one's in the hospital? Great. That's a great day. I make sure they have what they need and then let them run what they want to run. Do what they want to do. Right. And then if it's something where I'm needed, like a Fleeka or a Polito, where no one else can do the hack yet, then I go. But other than that, I have zero desire to do any of it. I'm not even carrying a gun, Naomi.
Jeez.
Like, I have no desire.
Yeah.
No want to do anything like that. It doesn't
Just the
feel
basic
right.
necessities. Yeah.
It doesn't feel right. And I hate it because I feel like I just pushed so hard to bring Sylvie on his command for us to do it together.
Yeah.
And now I feel like I'm leaving it to her. And I feel guilty for that.
And she'll tell you that that's not how she sees it.
No, she doesn't. But she's too good for this world.
Oh, so are you.
Incorrect.
Nah. You two are quite possibly the best thing that's happened to FOE. A lot of people know that. I know it's tough some days. I mean, hell, a month ago I had no spark. I was sleeping constantly. Still don't even know what it was that made me start waking up again. I feel like it just comes and goes. Problem is we have to make sure it doesn't stay.
How?
Oh, I have no idea. I found that keeping myself busy with work has been helpful, but that's not for everybody.
My thing is I can work all I want, but when I bury myself in it, that's when I get called out.
Right?
And that's when I'm told that I'm pushing people away. And the thing is, I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to keep functioning. In reality, if you want me here, this is what I need to do. I have spent more time in this house in the last week than I have anywhere else. The block, the food stall. And it's not like I've been in here decorating or anything like that, or working on anything. Just literally sometimes just laying here.
Yeah. You said it's your safe place.
I haven't removed him from the panel.
I don't think you should.
And a part of me keeps hoping he'll walk through the doors. But then a part of me knows I would have to tell him to leave.
So he wouldn't want to put you in that position?
He wouldn't. I know he wouldn't. He's respecting what I asked him to do at the hospital.
No matter how bad he wants to walk through that door.
He won't. And that's how it should be. I mean, it's the same type of thing as after everything happened with Serenity. I wasn't very keen on anyone touching me.
Right.
And so for a few weeks after that, he asked me if he could hold my hand. Or he would put his hand next to mine. But not take it. Wait for me.
Right.
I don't know.
Definitely feel like you have a lot of unanswered what ifs, you know?
Yeah. And I feel guilty. Because I know that I'm not being who other people need me to be right now. Yeah. And I know you know that feeling.
Yeah, I do.
Not being able to be who you want to be.
And
be a part of everything that you used to want to be a part of. Or being in a group of people that you used to thrive in. And now you just...
And you're just there. You just exist.
You feel pointless.
Yeah. And they're not making you feel pointless, but that's just...
It's just my mind is mean. I know I can have a conversation and feel better.
Mm-hmm.
And then a couple days later, it just gets worse again. And I just feel like I'm just sitting in... Oh, God. I feel like I'm just sitting in pain. And I know I'm not fun to be around. Oh, so DB is going to be going to Sylvie. Got it.
What do you mean? You're fun to be around. You're giggling.
I wish it was a good giggle.
Oh.
There's some stuff that... One of the biggest reasons why all this DB stuff is so shitty for FOE is because of some of the stuff we do for them.
Oh.
Apparently they just, asked for it. And you know who they didn't call?
You.
Me. So,
What benefit does FOE get from it?
Say again?
What does FOE get from it? What benefit do you guys get from helping them?
Money and protection.
Fair enough.
Money from the stuff we provide.
Yeah.
And protection in the sense that,
Yeah.
we, like, for example, when all that hidden stuff happened, right? Jack went to bat for us because he believed we were robbed, which we weren't, and we didn't tell him that we were, but, he assumed.
Right.
But he went and, he went to bat for us. He protected us. And because of it, we can do certain things, right? And if we get pushed or whatever, we have protection.
Right.
That's why it's so important
that you continue that.
And I get that. Like, I completely get it. I've been doing this for a year. Like, I get it.
Yeah.
And that's where the, when he was yelling at me as I was walking away from, my dead fiance on the ground. These are the kinds of things that they meant. Or this is what they used to cover what they actually meant, is more like it.
Just hate it still. Still hate it, the demand.
I do too. It's just one of those things, though, where it's like, well, this is the life we chose, right?
Yes.
This is the city that we choose. So that's where we're at.
I'll do my best to keep an eye on them.
Thank you.
Of course.
I'm really hoping if we, well, not we, I keep saying we, but if you kind of bring up Vagos.
Yeah.
Bring up maybe like finding a place to push with them, or I don't know, somehow bringing it up. I don't know how. I mean, you're Naomi, you got this. I trust you.
I can figure it out. It'll be just very easy if Bobo's with me at the time that I see him, so
Yeah, for sure.
the introduction will happen, and yeah. Even with Connor, it's so easy for me to talk to Connor.
Mm-hmm.
So I know if I brought something up, he would act on it. I mean, he heard me out about the whole Dippy and Stella thing, so
Yeah. I mean, in reality, it comes down to just he's a kid who has, is learning, and he needs a home.
Hell, if Bert can be in the Vagos, he actually bled in.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
I'm sure
I know
AJ
he's
will be
not there
fine.
anymore, but
Yeah.
Ray was there for a long time.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Like there's
And it took a lot for them to end up letting him out.
Yeah. It took Ray going and saying, I don't want to be part of it anymore.
Right. Thank you, Naomi.
You are so welcome. You don't need to thank me, but you're very welcome.
I won't lie, I feel a lot better.
Good.
Cass, you on radio?
Glad. I always say we have that we have the tendency to do that with one another.
Yeah, we do.
When you're done, that's in your buns.
It's
Can you bring
like
my car
when
back?
everything just feels gross, I just getting to talk to you about it just feels better.
I think it's also because like I'm an outsider to it all, right?
Mm-hmm. Not in the middle of it.
Right.
And
So
you
have
just have a different mindset about things.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's the same on the other side too.
Yeah.
Sylvia, I'll just be back. I'm grabbing my bike from Bridget.
Okay. I'm gonna be in my head, so I'm just gonna be in my car.
Alright, I got a text message
Okay.
that Rocket was in the ICU for a bit. We haven't spoke pretty much since he's been back from missing.
Has he gotten any better at all?
I don't know. From what I gathered on Twitter, he's all over the place. Like one day he's happy, one day he's sad, one day he's depressed, one day he's a mime. Like it's really hard to.
Good morning.
Yeah, which I can understand. I know he went through a lot. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Holy hell! Figured I would just. My focus should be on Dippy and Making sure Dippy doesn't shoot himself in the foot while he's in prison.
Yeah.
I mean, there's only so much I can do from outside, but...
Mm-hmm.
You clown mom, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
Yeah.
Stressful.
I feel like, in another universe, I've heard of a clown mom that is always stressed out.
That
So
makes sense.
I don't envy you because, I knew about that clown mom way before I came to the city, and I did not envy her, so...
Oh, it's just so much.
Yeah, I believe it.
It's just he's so stubborn sometimes that when I try and explain something to him, and he's like, nope. If so-and-so doesn't believe me, they die too. And I'm like, no, it's not like...
It's not all like
Naomi.
black and white. It's not all black and white, Dippy.
Oh,
the world is gray.
Yes.
And full of other colors. As a clown, you should see those colors.
Right? Oh, boy. Bless his heart.
I need to get an ice cream sounding one for taco trucks.
Oh, they're all taunting about fish. Let's see.
Damn it, missed.
Missed what?
I tried to bump into Cass's taco truck.
Oh my god, the FOE babies are so loud on the radio.
Wait, are you guys coming to the book?
Yes.
Oh, I do not envy you on that one.
They are so loud.
Everything okay?
I have a Colton, Cass, and Dana having conversations. Sylvia, I think, is in her head.
Well, my new fit is gonna be awkward.
Chat, we're gonna end stream in like 10 minutes. Because I'm gonna go play Valo for a little bit with Leia and a couple others. And then I will come back later.
You still didn't even knock me off course.
I think I will finish the Nook, the little breakfast Nook, tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm a little sleepy.
Sorry, I kind of derailed you.
No, you're fine. Actually, I got a lot done in a short period of time. So.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Now it's pretty much just changing some of the lights and doing the little breakfast Nook.
Hell yeah.
And then it's all set to go.
I'm not gonna lie. I am being summoned to Valorant.
Oh, you know what?
If you need
in like
if you need me, I might
10
be doing
minutes
stuff,
to
perfect.
Chill out, and I'm not sad about it.
Nope, I don't blame you.
I'm so glad nobody noticed my fit.
Hell no.
Gets me out of the rest of this storm.
Saw you.
Yep.
I am nowhere near you,
doing that this
so
week. Not Valorant, but
I just walked for the fence to my tow truck.
I go and repo some stuff.
I am in Frigid, so I have not seen you.
Solid choice.
Very, very much. All right, my dear.
Love you.
I love you.
Thank
Also,
you.
what do you mean you're frigid?
Very welcome. Anytime.
I'm at Frigid for my bike.
We need to get my outfit for the wedding soon.
Yes.
Because my bike
Tomorrow?
is over here.
Sure. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, I'll let you know when I get in the city. It'll be the first thing we do.
Perfect. Sounds like a plan.
Hell yes. Hell yes.
Love you.
I love you. Have a good
Stay
night.
safe, please.
I will. I promise.
Does anybody need either food or a radio?
Oh, look.
I'm good.
Look how cute
I
chat.
bought food. I'm putting it in the taco truck.
It's a little kitchen.
Do you need a
And she's
radio?
gonna make this a little breakfast nook. Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah, sure, I'll
I
take
wonder
one.
if she messed with the floor, like the stuff down here at all. Ow! No, I don't think she did. Oh, she did. She messed with it a little bit. A little bit.
There's food and drink.
She's
in
still
the
working
taco
on
truck.
it, but
I
she
put
did
it-
figure it out a little bit. W. Naomi. I do like the chalkboard in here. Oh. Hello? Hold on. Where'd it go? Hello? Why can't I grab it? Hello? Give me the phone. Thank you. Think the city's on fire. Chat. I do like the room. It may not be exactly what I envisioned at first, but I do like it. Just gonna keep it on her, 'cause she's staying in anyways. Josie, are you asleep? Did you fall asleep? Hey chat, like I said, I will be back later. I will turn stream back on later, promise. We're probably, hopefully, we're probably still gonna be on NoPixel later. I know I put in there, but maybe Onyx. I don't know if we'll Onyx tonight. Because we might be doing Maze Bank. Depending on who wakes up. But if we wake up and like no one really wakes up or no one wants to run Maze, then we might just go to Onyx. I think those are some good conversations that we had, but there's really not a lot for her to like have to do right now. And I think right now she like she just told Naomi, being in the house is what feels better, what feels safe. She doesn't feel very safe. So I love it. I love this little kitchen. It's so cute. Like, it's just so cute. It's so cute. Kels, it looks so good. I can't wait to see what it looks like when it's all done. I might change up the entryway a little bit, but we'll see. Frick slush. Frick slush. Frick Ursa, what do you mean? Actually, dramatic. I'm gonna have to track down the op. Good luck with that. I'll be honest, Taylor doesn't know Ursa other than, you know, what Artie has said, and, you know, her having to run away from him yesterday was enough for Taylor to be like, oh, nah, fuck this guy. Well, not run away, but, you know, she jumped out of the car. She jumped out of the car and she ran. What do you mean? Hello? That's on her? Okay. Okay, pal.
Oh, Cass, I got your radio.
We wait for the unconditionally and then she goes to bed. For some reason, chat, when I click a different font, it's not working. A couple of sent in a report. Okay, good. It's so annoying because, like, for example, when I put up the signs, hold. Oh. Hi, Gerardo.
Hey, what was it? I didn't understand that message.
I'm not gonna be, like, around the rest of the storm.
Uh-huh.
Are you down to? Would you be up for a maze next storm?
Um, I should be down. Depending on the answer from the strays because
Mhm.
they might do a meth run.
Oh, okay, okay.
So I've been playing that. They've been trying to do it.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I'm
all
trying to
good.
help them. But depending on their answer, I'll be down to do it.
Okay, just send me a
Yeah.
message, and then I'll see it
Okay.
when I wake up, and
Yeah.
then I will decide what we're gonna do based off that.
Yeah.
If
No problem.
anything, let's say it's Monday. I guess it just depends on Sylvie's nightmares, like when we send it.
You would say today is what?
It just depends on Sylvie's nightmares, like when we're
Okay.
gonna send it, because she needs to be there. But I don't really
Okay.
want to run it in NA. I'd rather run it in AU. So
Okay.
Just want to double check because it can be
Yeah. Yeah. Let me know if you have enough people.
okay, sounds good.
And then I'll give you an answer. I'll call the strays next time and see based on the answer.
Okay, sounds perfect. Thank
Alrighty
you,
then.
Gerardo.
No problem. Bye bye.
All right, bye. I need to call Sylvie.
Hi.
Hey, so Gerardo just called me, because I had messaged him about doing a maze next storm. He said he'll let us know for sure at the very beginning of storm, because he was, him and Strays, I guess, were talking about doing a meth run. I don't see them doing that without Damien, but at the same time, I mean, who knows?
Yeah.
But he said he'd let us know at the beginning of storm. And then I told him, we decide what we're gonna do based off of that and who we have around. But he just called me because I sent him a message telling him I wasn't gonna be around rest of storm.
Oh.
But that's
still
all.
up in the air. Okay.
Yeah, up in the air. Tell your fiance he has one. What do you mean? Hello?
Well, it's because Jericho is telling him he has performance issues.
Crazy. Okay. Yeah, up in the air, but I mean, it really, I don't know. I guess we'll just see. I never heard back from Dex either, so. Okay. I love you. I'll talk to you later, okay?
Okay. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
What I was saying is it's annoying because, like, when she, for example, when she goes to, do the thing, right? When she goes to set up the signs, it doesn't work. Okay, chat. I'm ending stream. Goodbye. I will see you later. I don't think anyone's really live, are they? Hold. Oh, easy. Hold. We're sending you over to Zyla, who's not playing Zyla right now. She's playing, Rose? Is that literally her name? Because that's kind of crazy. We got some Zyla lore the other day. It was pretty great. Pretty great. Okay. Sending you there. Say hi. Be kind. I will see you guys in just a little while, okay? I'm gonna go have fun with my friends. Bye-bye.